Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping in. I sure appreciate it. Today I thought we could do as much of a full face as I possibly can with the color peach. Since Pantone's color of the year is peach fuzz, I thought it'd be fun to do as much peach as I can in a look today. So I come to you mostly barefaced. I did do my eyebrows because I don't know how to incorporate peach into eyebrows. And I do have my eye primer on. I'm actually trying a new eye primer. Well, it's not new to the makeup community, new to me. I grabbed this in a pinch the other day. I needed some eye primer and didn't have my trusty Ulta one with me, so I grabbed this one. It was really cheap. It was like $2 or $3. I'm trying this out. We'll see how that goes. And I don't have any other base products on because I do have some products that we can use. So I just pulled as much of my peach colored or close proximity colored peaches products, and let's go ahead and do up a face of as much peach as we can. Okay, I also want to apologize for my lighting change, my position change. My vanity chair broke on me as I sat down this morning. Like, total just, all I could think about was that movie with Gwyneth Paltrow. Oh shoot, what is the name of that one? Shallow Hal. Shallow Hal. You should get these. What is this thing made out of? Steel? That's what I felt like. Let me show you. Let me show you. Okay, so I just have this little vanity stool here, and it's done me good for a really long time, but I went to sit down. Let me see if I can prop this up. Like my PJ pants? It's cold. So here, let me see if I can show you guys. This just snapped. Just broke clean off, and I went backwards into my wall. Sat down and went right back into my wall. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. So I'm in a new stool. It's taller than that one. Had to adjust my lights, had to adjust the camera. So everything is like super off right now. And so I apologize if I'm like being super weird about it. Interim stool, interim changes. We're all right though. We're okay. A little embarrassed, but okay. But let's go ahead and get started. I've already done my eyebrows primed. I picked this up at Target. I had like a ColourPop, like it was $5 off of ColourPop or something. Then I also had a $5 gift card. Basically it cost me less than $2. I think it was like $1.23 or something. But getting to the point, I picked this up. Peach Out. I thought, how perfect for this video. A fully peach palette called Peach Out. And it is ColourPop, which I do love ColourPop. I love ColourPop so, so much. So here is what it looks like outside of the carton. And I've got the Fresh Greens style in this packaging that I picked up from Target, and it's one of my top favorite palettes. So this one should be a lot of fun. This color story is really, really cute, really beautiful. Like I said, my lights are now like in a new position, so I feel like it's maybe washing it out. There we go. That's a little bit better. Sorry guys, I'm trying. I really just am trying today. I'm so sorry. But there we go. I think she is so pretty. Yeah. Hold on, let me adjust this light. I do feel like it's washing me out. Hang on. You know, mad props to creators. I'm obviously a very new creator. Lighting has been the hardest thing for me. I struggle so hard with lighting. So I moved that a little further back so I don't feel so washed out. Let's try this again. So here she is. Yes, I feel like that's so much better. But now I'm like casting shadows everywhere. I feel like that is so much better. But there is the color story. Just really peachy. And just to me, it appears to be very wearable. So let's do something with this. I'm gonna grab my trusty Profusion brush. This is from the Jurassic Park collection. I should start with this one right up here. And this one is called Gal Pal. So, yeah, my chair going out was really embarrassing. But then the next thing I thought of is, oh great, now I have to spend money on that too. Oh, it's been fun. How is your guys' 2024 going? Mine has been like super great, but also like super hard. I have some really big life changes coming up. So if you're new here, I'm a single mom. I have 2 young boys, and they're both in sports. Thankfully, most of the time, I can get to both of them. But there are days and times where like they both have like a school event or a sport or something at the same time, but different places. And that can get really hard because I don't really have a whole lot of family where I'm at. They all used to be here, but then they moved away. So it's been just me. Thankfully, I have some really amazing friends and some really amazing neighbors. Yes, neighbors that have helped me. So I just, oh my gosh, I've been so, so grateful. This color is so pretty. Very peachy. Clearly. Duh, Michaela. But, you know, life has just been really, really hard out here by myself. And, like, you don't really realize the whole, like, people say it takes a village to raise kids. And you don't really realize how important your village is, or that you really do need a village until that village is gone. And my village is gone. And it's been really, really hard for this past year. So I'm strongly considering a move. And that really scares me because that's a really, really big deal to me. I fought in a nasty divorce to come and be here with my family, and it cost me so much money. We're talking over $50,000 for my divorce to fight to move back to my family. I finally got back here, and then they all left me. I know that's not what they did. I know they didn't intentionally leave me. They have their life to live too, but I do feel I feel abandoned. I feel left behind. And it's really quite a bummer. I'm trying to figure out what brush I want. I'm sorry. I'm just going to go in with this one. This is from MSQ. I actually picked a bunch of these up from Amazon. They're really, really nice. I'm trying to decide if I want this one or this one. This one's definitely more peachy, but this one's slightly more neutral. And I just want to deepen up the crease a little bit. But let's go bold. Let's go right here. This one is called Get Cheeky. I'm just going to deepen up my socket here. But yeah, so I feel a little bit abandoned. So I've been working out a parenting plan from out of state, and it looks like it might be successful, which I'm really, really grateful for. And I really want to I don't really want to move back to where it's snowing. I'm seeing all these pictures and videos and people talking about these snowstorms, and I live in Arizona, so I'm like, it's 55 and sunny. So I don't really want to move back that way, but I do know that it would be in the best interest of my kids because they would have all of their cousins who were their ages there. I would have tons of help because literally my entire family, immediate and extended, lives out that way. So like, I just have to put my selfishness aside and realize that this is the best move for my family. It may not be what I want, but it's the best move. So, I'm really struggling with this because, again, I know it's the right decision. I just don't like it. And I'm really scared. And big changes scare me. I'm a creature of habit. Big change scares me so, so bad. So let's go ahead and start. This is what we're working with. Let's deepen up this outer corner. Let's deepen up the outer corner. I'm going to go in with Go Getter, which is this one right here. And I am using this Odin's Eye brush. It doesn't have like a name on the brush or anything like that, but it looks like it's just a little like flat shader brush. And it is so soft. It's so soft. I'm absolutely loving this brush. But, so yeah, I'm struggling with this move, even though I know it's the right move. Ooh, that's pigmented. It almost has like a purpley undertone. That's kind of strange. I like it, but just different. So yeah, I've got that going on. And then up until the end of 2023, I was working 2 jobs. So single mom working 2 jobs with kids in sports. It was really hard. And it was taking its toll on me. And then I had some medical complications come up, which is now going to result in some surgeries. And these surgeries, of course, are going to be a lot of out of pocket. I have a high deductible plan. So a lot of it's going to be out of pocket, which is totally going to suck. So I've really had to, I'm just getting a fluffier brush to kind of help blend this out into the crease. And so now I've got like surgeries coming up too. And that's just, expenses I was not prepared to make. And my health just hasn't been great. It's been kind of knocking me on my butt. I have quite a few things going on. So I've mentioned I've got an autoimmune disease called Sjogren's. That's kind of been kicking my butt lately. I've had a lot of flare-ups, which I have flare-ups, but not as much as I'm having lately. I think it might be stress-induced. But by the way, this is blending out beautifully. I really do think your brushes make a big difference too. But so I've got Sjogren's going on for me, and then like I've got a uterine prolapse too, and that's just been getting steadily worse and really fast. So that just has not been fun, and that's been destroying my quality of life as well. Let's use both of these. So let's use this as kind of like a transition between the matte and the inner corner. I'm gonna call it the mid lid. So we're gonna use this mid lid, and then we're gonna use this one on the inner portion of the lid. I'm gonna use my finger for this. Oops. So this one, this shade is called Not So Basic. Whew! That's gonna be vibrant. It is. It is. I did actually just recently quit that second job. I took like a leave of absence to see if I could get my crap together. And I didn't. And I can't. I can't get my crap together right now. So I'm going in now with that on vacay. This is what that one looks like. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So I was on like a medical leave for a while, but I actually actually discussed with my boss about resigning, and so I have officially resigned verbally. Unfortunately, I'm having some computer issues and I can't get in to like create my resignation letter, but I still need to turn in my equipment and whatnot, and I had a lot of second guesses about making the right decision, and ultimately I decided that like my sanity is at an all-time low, so I really needed to make this move, and I feel terrible because I did go on that medical leave, that medical absence, and I almost feel like I really wanted to come back. But to be honest, with all my like pelvic floor physical therapies and the kids and my primary job, which I do love my primary job very, very much, it's just been, I'm babbling, I'm giving you like a whole life breakdown. Okay, so we use these two shades, which very, very pretty. So let's go ahead and hit this lower lash line real quick. I'm just going to run Go Getter right along the lash line. I'm going to blend it out with this Ready or Not shade because it's just a little more neutral. But I will say that like I have felt better since I quit my second job, but that in itself makes me feel really guilty. Like I feel super guilty about it because I was super grateful to have that job. I was found through a really great friend, and I kind of feel like I'm letting her down. But I mean, I was there for 3 years. I was there since August of either 20 or 21. So I've definitely been there for at least 3 years. I think 20, August of 20. So at least 3 years. So, and I did give them everything I had in that time period, but I still feel really guilty about it. And I know that's a Michaela thing. That's an anxiety thing. I know. So this was really cute. I really like this. I feel very like sunset-y almost. I do feel like I need a little bit of grounding. I'm not going to fix them. I'm not going to fix them. I think today's last video with these lights. I love them, but I'm not fixing them. But I do want to ground it so that I don't look sick, because I am also really tired today. You know, let me do this real quick and I'll come right back. So I did add that black eyeliner. I think that helped a lot. I just took the black eyeshadow and just stamped it along my upper lash line. Yes, upper lash line, just, you know, right above my lashes. So I think that helped ground it a little bit so I don't look as sick. We might even add something in the waterline here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and throw on mascara. Okay, so I curled my lashes real quick, and I'm using the ColourPop Level Up Lengthening Mascara. Okay, here's what we're working with. I'm loving the way this is coming together. I'm still debating on putting some brown in the waterline. I'm not daring to put peach in the waterline. I don't even have a peach eyeliner anymore. I used to have one. Those like brightening colors look amazing on some people, but me, they make me look like I'm on drugs. So, I got rid of that one really quick. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this in the waterline real quick. Okay, and this is the shade Sunnyvale in the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. I love these eyeliners. I'm starting to collect quite a few of them. I need like a purple one. I need a green one. on, but I think that helped a lot. I feel a lot less sickly. So, moving now to under eyes, I do have a peach color corrector, and this is the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it is peach, literally just peach. I don't necessarily need a color corrector anymore these days. I do feel like my concealer does a decent enough job, but for the sake of using peach, and I've got it, we're gonna use it. Just kind of squeeze the product up. Apparently that had like a little air pocket in there. Holy moly. Holy moly. So, I do have some like pretty deep purplish discoloration right in here. Some blue. So we'll just kind of tuck that bad boy right in there. Blend this in here. So yeah, so I've got the big move. I've got health issues. I've got concerns, or I've got anxiety with quitting a job. I feel like I'm letting people down everywhere I go. So yeah, it's been an interesting start to 2024. To say I'm stressed would be an understatement. But on the flip side of that, some really positive things happening. I've gotten to really know a creator. She's been super, super fun, and we're actually about to do a collab. And I'm so, so excited for this. So, so excited. I just feel like this brush, I just feel like the warmth of my finger just kind of helps melt this in a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to look a little cray-cray. I'm just going to throw this Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I am a fair to light warm undertone, and this is the shade 110 Porcelain, because I'm definitely on the fair side right now. Something else that I've been going through too is like my skin. I don't know what's going on with it, but just this like portion of my face. So like the tip of my nose and the corners, my upper lip and my chin. For the past couple of months, my foundations, no matter which one I use, no matter what kind of base, primer, non-primer, powder, no powder, setting spray, no setting spray, I can't figure out what on earth is going on, but makeup was breaking up really bad in this area. No idea. And then all of a sudden, like my whole face started breaking out really bad. And so I don't know what happened. I had my skincare routine down pat. I loved the way my skin was looking. I had no marks, no blemishes, no bumps, nothing. And now I have like, it's looking better now because I'm going to tell you why in just a second. But you can see like I have a bunch of blemishes here. I had breakouts down here that have scarred. I've got a huge one that's finally going away. And then I don't know if we're going to be able to see the texture on my face with the lighting situation. But I have a ton of melia and just like congested pores. And I don't know what's going on. So, earlier this week, today is Saturday, so Sunday night, I opted to stop all my skincare. I stopped everything. The only thing I'm doing is removing my makeup with a makeup melting balm. And I primed off camera. I used my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer in my T-zone, and that's it. So I'm testing because my foundation is still breaking up. So I'm testing some things. Like I said, I've tried a bunch of different primers, a bunch of different techniques, different tools. I have tried almost everything. Obviously not everything. Otherwise it would be fixed, but it's not. It's just not. So for the sake of today, I did prime off camera, but, yeah, so I stopped all my skincare. The only thing I am still doing is removing my makeup, of course, with a makeup melting balm. Right now I use e.l.f.'s e.l.f.'s makeup melting balm. I really like that one. It's affordable. I just wish it had like a bigger tub. I know they did a bigger tub, and I think it was either limited edition or maybe they still have it, but it's only on their website. But it's a decent sized tub. It lasts me probably, if I do my makeup 5 to 6 times a week, it'll last me a month or so. So it's pretty good. And I just like how gentle it is. I feel like I'm advertising for e.l.f. here. But no, I just really do enjoy it. And I know I look pretty ghostly right now, but this does oxidize. And so it will oxidize to my perfect match. The joys of being fair skin tone. Okay, so let's throw my concealer on because I'm feeling this peach under eyes a little cray cray. But yeah, So, makeup melting. I keep, oh my gosh, my train of thought is so easily disrupted. I swear, guys, it's the anxiety and the stress. So, makeup melting balm to remove my makeup. I wash my face with the Cetaphil gentle cleanser for dry skin. I think it's the Cetaphil one, but one of those. Yeah, it's the Cetaphil one. And then that's it. And moisturizer. Oh, and moisturizer. Like, I even discontinued sunscreen. I know, don't come for me. I'm going to put it back in my routine in just a minute. I'm adding just a little bit more concealer. And again, this is the Incognito from Wet n Wild. It is full coverage, and this is the shade Light Beige. But yeah, so I don't even have sunscreen on. The crazy thing is, though, I feel like my skin is clearing up already. And it's only been like 4 days, 5 days, something like that. But yeah, I stopped all treatments, all serums. It is just remove my makeup. I kind of feel like that peach corrector, because I didn't actually need it, is just, you know, hanging out here. My concealer's not really covering it. See what I get for trying to be cool and add stuff. It just makes a mess. Yeah, see, it's already starting to oxidize. My face doesn't look quite as white now. But I do actually have, it's not peach. I don't have a peach bronzer, of course. I'm just going to throw this one on. This is, again, from the Relove line that's at Walmart. This particular trio is called Sugar. But I already feel that my skin is already looking better, and honestly, my skin kind of feels better. So I'm calling this like my skincare purge. That's what I'm calling this. I don't know if that's really what it, you know. And like, I fully expected like my skin to purge out, you know what I mean? Like really break out, really purge. It's not. It's really not. And it's actually doing the opposite. It's clearing up, and my skin feels softer. I don't know. Guys. It's working for me, though. I actually do have a peach blush. I'm so excited. I love peach blushes, so I have a few of them, but 2 of my favorite peach blushes have been discontinued, so I'm not going to use that. This you can still find on Profusion's website and at Walmart. This was like a summer deal, summer packaging, summer exclusive, whatever, but I'm still finding it at my Walmart. And I do know you can still get it on Profusion's website. This is called It's a Vibe Blush Palette. So it's these 3 here. Let me show you without the... So definitely going for this one today, of course. But this is a beautiful, like, coral blush. And this is a nice, like, simple mauve blush. Almost like a little brown toned. Using my e.l.f. angled blush brush today. And it's pigmented. That is 2 taps. Like, whew. I love peach blushes. Like, I went ham. Like, let's go real peach, because why not, right? It's peach. I love peach. Peach is one of my favorite colored blushes. I love it as an eyeshadow, which is kind of why I was okay picking this palette up, even though it like cost me nothing. I still was thinking, well, I could use this for something that I actually really want, but I really do love peach. I feel like it accents blue color eyes really, really well. I think it's going to be a really fun summer color. Look at this. Look at this come together. I'm really heavy on the peach blush, but you know, why not? Why not? Okay, and last thing here is going to be lips. And this one you've seen a few times, but it just happened to fit the vibe, so I'm going for it today. This is the Glosstopia Hard Candy Lip Repair Oil in the shade Peach Dream. So I could not use this today. So I'm going to put this on real quick. These are nice. I will say, though, I was kind of like a diehard for this one for a while. But then e.l.f. went and did something, and now I have a new addiction. Yeah. I only have the 3, and I stopped myself at that 3. They're a new favorite for sure. I still like this Glosstopia one, don't get me wrong. I still like the NYX Fat Drip Lip Oils. Those are really nice. Guys, here is the final look. I love it. Very peachy. My blush is very intense. But you know, it's a vibe, right? It's a vibe. So let's talk about the True Peach stuff that we used. The ColourPop Peach Out. First time using this palette, but it's ColourPop. I love this, and it's a great little color story. So this was a lot of fun. I am so excited to continue using this for the spring and summer. We did use the peach blush in the It's a Vibe palette from Profusion, and the other only true peach that we used was the Hard Candy Lip Oil Peach Dream. And that is it for me today. Thank you so much for this chatty get ready with me and letting me vent it all out to you guys. This is like my safe space, and I just really, this is something that I can enjoy and share with you guys. And I just really appreciate you guys for hanging out. And if you made it all the way to the end, I thank you even more. That's the best way you can support a creator, is watching their videos all the way to the end. I sure do appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a quick thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Thanks. Bye.